Hello friends, I hope you're all well. I have just gotten my shipment from MyProtein, and so I thought I would do a little bit of an unboxing and review for you guys. I did my last review back in November. I'm going to put a link down the description box to that. And since November I've just kind of been accumulating a few products here and there just over time, so then I can cover them all in just like one big review for you guys. So let's get started. Okay, so apart from all these products which I got delivered today, I'm just going to talk through a few other products that I've also received over the last couple of months. So I have two sets of whey protein that I use. I have a strawberry cream flavour and a salted caramel flavour. I tend to switch between both the salted caramel and the peanut cookie. They're two of my favourites and I know that they're super reliable and I just stick to them. But the reason I have two different flavours is purely just because I like to have this one for shakes and I like to have this one for smoothie bowls. That's pretty much it. It's definitely not necessarily necessary to have two different flavours. My go-to BCAAs at the moment are watermelon, and that's my favourite flavour of BCAAs that I've tried. I do also like the, raspberry lemonade. I've been trying these Flav drops as well. I've got the white chocolate flavour here. Now, I don't think that they taste distinctly like white chocolate. I've been told that some of the other Flav drops do taste distinctly like the flavours that they're meant to taste like. But for me, I really like using these when I'm on the go. If I don't have any kind of stevia packets, or if there's any cafes or anything that don't have sweeteners, I can use this as a sweetener in my tea, because I don't drink coffee, and I find that's really handy just to carry around. You only need like one drop, guys. Seriously, it's very concentrated, one drop only. And I also add it to my oats as a little sweetener to put into my oats or into my Greek yogurt if I don't have any kind of other sweetener as such. Also have tried this high protein chocolate here, chocolate orange. Honestly, it just tastes like your standard orange chocolate, pretty much exactly what you'd expect, except the macros are really, really good. Highly, highly recommend that. And I'm going to taste this one for you guys today, choc chip protein brownie. So I'll give that one a go. I'm also going to try for you guys today these wafers and this pro bar, because I haven't given those a go before. Both of the sugar-free syrups I've had before. I've got the golden syrup here and the maple syrup here. I've tried both of them before. I love them. They're 0 calories, they're thick, they're delicious, get on it. I've also had these bagels before. Again, they're amazing. You can see them in the last video. Super duper tasty. And I'm yet to try this high protein pasta, so I'm going to have to cook this up sometime in the next week and see how that goes as well. Okay, just had to change location, so sorry in advance for the shadows which are going to happen, but oh well. Here are all the snacks that I've got here to try. So this is the protein brownie. Pretty sizable and delicious looking. And then the Pro Bar Elite. So initially when I saw this, I thought that it was going to be like a crunchy or violet crumble kind of texture on the middle here, but it's actually quite soft and spongy, which is nice. And then we've got the chocolate and vanilla protein wafers here. This is only half of it. There's another square here in the packet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to heat up one of each of these chunks and see what it tastes like after heating up in the microwave, because a lot of protein products are a lot better once you heat them just for a little bit of time in the microwave. And then I'm going to try them both just unheated as well. And I'm not going to heat up these ones, I'm just going to eat them normally. So let's give this a little bit of a taste test. Actually, before I do, I need to be honest with you guys. So I'm not like a food critic or anything like that, obviously. And the issue that I've found when recommending products to people is I'm not a very fussy or picky person. Like, I will literally eat most things, whereas other people have more preferences than I do. So I can probably say, before I've even tried these, that I will probably like all of them. I like most things. I like some things more than others. But it's very rare that I eat a food or try something and I actually hate the taste. That's not gonna happen. So I can probably rank these on what my favorite is, but just because it's my preference doesn't necessarily mean it's gonna be your preference. So just keep that in mind. If you do buy one of these products and you hate it, that's your preference, and I'm just giving my opinion. So basically, that whole thing was just to say, please don't hate me if I say I like something and then you don't. Okay. Okay, first up, going for the protein brownie. This is unheated. This is so professional, guys. Yeah. That is really good. That's probably one of my favorite MyProtein products so far. I think that beats the double chopped cookie, which I did in my last review, which I really like the taste of. That is like a proper legit brownie. Okay, I need to taste the heated version now, because I think the heated version is gonna be legit. Oh, can you see that? Maybe? It's like started to melt a bit. Yeah. Yep, okay, done, buying it. I'm buying that again. I recommend that you guys buy it. Done. Alright. This is profesh. Next up, we're going for Pro Bar Elite. So, we've got a chocolate layer, and then I'm not sure if you can see, but there's a really thin caramel layer before you get this kind of chewy... What flavor is this? Caramel hazelnut, yeah. It's alright, let's see what it's like heated. Ooh, it's goopy. Oh yeah, okay. So when it's heated up, really good. The chocolate melts a little bit, really tasty, and it's not as chewy because you've heated it up a bit. I would say it's good for on the go, but kind of like Quest bars, it is quite chewy, and like how Quest bars are best when you heat them in the microwave, this is going to be best if you heat it in the microwave a little bit. But in terms of, in comparison to the brownie and the wafers, this is probably going to be the most transportable, like in your bag when you're out and about, so go for that. Probably not my favorite protein bar ever. Would I eat it again? Probably, but there's probably other things I'd go for as well. So next up, gonna go for, going for the chocolate protein wafer. I wonder how this compares to Power Crunch, because Power Crunch is legit. I don't think you need a close-up. You guys know what a friggin' wafer looks like, but anyway. This is pretty good. I would say it's slightly inferior to Power Crunch in terms of Power Crunch. It seems to have kind of more of the, not the wafer, but like the chocolate between the layers. And this feels like it has a little bit less. But I think the macros on this are better than Power Crunch. Yeah. So the macros on this appear to be better than Power Crunch, so it's superior in that regard, I guess. But I reckon this, melted over, put on top of some oats, I reckon it's gonna be pretty freaking good. Last but not least, wafer in vanilla. So glad my camera autofocuses, it's so good. I like the vanilla flavor. I would say that I prefer the chocolate over the vanilla, only because the vanilla I can kind of tell that it's perhaps a little bit more artificially sweetened. Like, I mean, they all kind of are a little bit, but vanilla, it's slightly more noticeable, but honestly still really, really good. In terms of all of these products I've just tried, brownie, tick, #1, absolutely best. The Pro Bar is good, excellent when you heat it up in the microwave for a little bit, would be really good on the go. The wafers are also really nice. Maybe not as good as Power Crunch, but the macros are slightly better, really depends what you're after. And I reckon over some oats, it would be ace. So, I hope that helps with your snack selections somewhat. Oh my god, alliteration. And then tonight, I'm gonna cook up some of the pasta. So stay tuned for in 20 seconds when I cut to that. Okay, so doing some spaghetti bolognese for the fam tonight. So here I'm going to try the high protein pasta from MyProtein, and I'm also just going to put up a little comparison right now. This is just regular white spaghetti, and this is the high protein pasta. Look at the macros. How do they do it? I don't know. But you might think, for those macros, what on earth are the ingredients? Well, I'll show you. Pea protein isolate, durum wheat, and fresh eggs. That is all that is in this, guys. Can you believe it? For those ridiculous macros. Oh, anyway, a serving size is 60 grams. I've just served myself up 50 grams. This is what it looks like. So that'll be for me for dinner tonight. And yeah, just a really basic spaghetti bolognese. May as well run you through it. Just going to be using this Heart Smart beef mince, which is lower in fat than regular beef mince. I don't do anything fancy when I cook, guys. Seriously, it's pretty straightforward. Just going to use this pre-made bolognese sauce. Nothing super special or macro friendly about it. I'm just going to add in some grated carrot as well. Okay, so I've had a shower, my dad's home but he's off in the study somewhere, and pasta. It's cooked. It tastes just like normal pasta, there's nothing weird, like the texture is completely normal. Yes, this is such a win. Alright, so here we go. The finished product. That is so good. Okay, I'm not Italian, so I'm sure homemade pasta is way better and everything, but to me, that tastes really good, just like normal pasta. Seriously guys, if you struggle with getting your protein intake in, this is such a tasty and delicious way to get it up. So seriously, highly, highly recommend. Okay, it's nearing the end of the day. We're losing the light a little bit, but I'm gonna do my best and run you guys through the clothing that I've gotten over the last few months. So what I'm wearing now is the Heartbeat sports bra. I'm wearing a medium, and I'm gonna put all of my measurements and everything in the description box below, and I'll just show you the back as well. So I find that this is a really great, just a really simple sports bra, and I find that with a lot of MyProtein products, they're not like, I'm wearing MyProtein, they're not really out there, like there's not like a lot of branding. This is just a really simple, comfortable black sports bra. It's got a little bit of padding in there, but it's not like a lot, it's just a small amount. I'll show you the other sports bra that I have as well. So then this one is the seamless sports bra. I find that it comes down a little bit lower than the sports bra I showed you just before, and it also is a lot more kind of supported if you happen to be more well endowed than myself, which is not too difficult. And I'll show you the back as well. There we go, now onto the tops. I should also say that I'm a medium in the seamless sports bra, and I'm also a medium in this seamless vest. Just a really basic vest, really good at sweat reduction. You don't see any sweat marks or anything like that. And it's nice and kind of tight to the body without being restrictive. And now I'm going to try on the t-shirt, which I just received in this month's shipment. So this is the seamless tee in medium. This one fits me really well around my chest and around my waist and everything, but personally I have quite broad shoulders and it is a little bit tight around my arms. So if you yourself have broad shoulders, or if you've got just like mad guns like me, that is ridiculous. That is my left arm. That is just shameful. Perhaps you should consider going a size up. I think I'll be going a size up for anything kind of t-shirt related, just because of my broader shoulders and mad guns. No, that's a joke. So far I'm a medium in all the bras and the kind of tank tops, but when it comes to t-shirts I'll have to go up a size. We have the MyProtein seamless leggings. Again, description box below where I go over these in detail. I do a full sweat test, full squat test and everything on these leggings. They do appear quite a lot like the Gymshark ones. But the good thing about these leggings is they actually are always available, unlike the Gymshark ones, which you have to wait for and then be up at 1 AM and then probably miss out, and so annoying. I'm a medium in these as well, and I find that they fit me really well. And then last but not least is the True Fit hoodie. I got this one in a large, again, shoulder span and all that. And also because I quite like my hoodies to be a little bit looser, a little bit more comfy, a little bit more cozy and snuggly and all that kind of thing. And I am obsessed with this hoodie. It is just perfect. I always wear it in the gym when I'm doing my warm up and then take it off when I'm just about to start my lifts. It's just perfect and it's the best like casual comfy hoodie ever. Anyway guys, that draws me to the end of this MyProtein review. I hope that you found this useful in some way and it gives you some ideas for some of the food products and snacks that you can buy, and also some of the clothing, which I'm really loving. If you would like to purchase any MyProtein products, I would really appreciate if you used the affiliate link, which is in the description box. Totally upfront and honest with you guys, I do receive a small commission if you use this link and then buy. And I'll use this small commission as just like a little subsidy for the time and effort that I spend into creating content both on Instagram and on YouTube, and the hours that I spend putting it all together and editing and all that. So if you don't want to buy through the link, that's fine. If you do, I really appreciate it. I also have a few discount codes which are available worldwide. If you're in Australia, I will put a discount code which is for 25% off, and that expires at the end of the month. So go, get on it if you want to get 25% off. But honestly, no matter where you are in the world, there's always sales going on. Just keep a lookout and you can save the link into your favorites and just use it anytime you like. Anyway, I hope that you enjoyed this video. I think I already said that. Oh well, I've said it again. If you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe, give me a thumbs up, give me a comment if you have any further questions about any of the products that I've tried today, and I will see you guys all in the next video. Have a good one.